everybody, I'm Maddie and I am the account holder for Pink Princess 243. And this is my first video, and I thought, because it's my first video, that it would be like a getting to know you video. So I am going to do the Get Your Freak On 15 Weird Facts tag and a What's in My Purse video to help you get to know me a little bit. But because it may be too long, I probably will split it in half. So there will be two parts, most likely. So, yeah. And let's get started. Okay. Number 1. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Oh, and also, I haven't read this over, so I have no idea what the questions are. So, yeah. What's a nickname only your family calls you? Okay. Well, I don't know how this happened, but I ended up being called Missy Sissy, Missy Poo. I'm sorry if you can hear some background noise. It's my dog chewing on a water bottle. Yeah. Missy Sissy, Missy Poo, Sissy Wissy, Princess, and one's a little inappropriate, but it's Chi Chi. And not the bad meaning in Spanish. If you don't know what that means, you can look it up, but it's not very appropriate. But it's not because like anything bad like that. It's just that my brother, he's 16 months older than me, and everyone called me Sissy, and he couldn't say Sissy, so he called me Chi Chi instead. So there's no bad meaning to it at all. Okay, number 2. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't really have a bad habit, except that I kind of have to do things in order a lot. Like, I have to be consistent with whatever I do, because kind of self-diagnosed, I have, like, OCD, and I have to be, like, controlling over everything I do. And if I don't do anything in my exact order, I will be thrown off and have no idea what I'm doing. So, yeah. Number 3. Do you have any weird phobias? I'm just really afraid of snakes, spiders, and sharks. Sometimes clowns, because clowns can be scary. So, well, no, not really any weird phobias. Okay. Number 4. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Okay, I kind of have 2. The first one is Someone Like You from Adele, and the second one is Sexy and I Know It from LMFAO. I love those songs. Oh, another third song that I'm completely in love with, it's kind of old, it's Lights from Ellie Goulding, and so yeah. Number 5, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? Kind of when things don't go my way. Not like I try to have everything go my way. It's just like what I said with the consistency thing. If I don't like it when my stuff's thrown off and I can't find whatever I'm trying to look for or whatever, I just don't like that. So, oh, and when my brother tries to tell me something and he's not right and I have to correct him. So, yeah. What is one of your, number 6, what is one of your nervous habits? Probably messing with my hair like this, or like braiding it or something. I don't know. I don't really, or like holding my hands like this around my stomach. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, number 7. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I don't know if you can see my bed, but it's a queen size bed, so there's like, but you can't really see from this angle. So here's the right side, there's the left, or no, this is the left and that's the right. I sleep on the right side of the bed, the one closest to my door. So yeah. Number 8, what is your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't think I really had a stuffed animal, but I do know that I had a baby blanket that my grandmother crocheted for me, and it had my name on it. And Mia, no, Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but I called it Blanky, apparently. So, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this morning I went to Starbucks right before school, and I have discovered a drink that I think no one knew, but apparently a lot of people knew about it. And some people were like, that's on the menu. I'm like, no, it's not. It doesn't say it anywhere on the menu. It's not a part of the new winter collection or whatever. But I thought it was like the best drink ever. It's a peppermint white hot chocolate. There's no coffee in it, but I do love coffee. I love coffee. If I could drink coffee every morning, I probably would. I even have my own creamer in the refrigerator that only I use. And, but yeah, other than that, other than the peppermint white hot chocolate, I pretty much, oh, sorry, there's something in my eye. I pretty much always get, I pretty much always get a caramel frappuccino, and I think they're completely amazing. But also during fall, I like to order this spiced pumpkin latte. It is amazing. So yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering, it's just the iPad that I'm looking at. So, number 10. What's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Oh, I was actually thinking about this the other day. Sorry, I thought I said something. I have to think about this. Darn. Well, I cannot remember. I'm blanking out. Probably, it's not really beauty, but whenever my friends say that, you have like, okay, this is a little, maybe like TMI, but whenever my friends say, oh, I have like a hangnail or something like that, like when your nail starts digging into your skin, I know it's gross, but you're not supposed to cut it like at an angle. You're not supposed to cut it out of your foot or whatever. You're supposed to cut it straight across, but I never do that. So I don't think that's really a beauty rule, but I'll let it slide. Which way do you face in the shower? I face against the water, so the water goes on my back. Yeah. And then, do you have any weird body skills? I actually have a few, I think. I can make one eye stay in place while the other, like, moves around. I know it's really gross. And then, I'm not sure if this one's really weird, but I can put my foot behind my head. So, yeah. And then, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyway? Pretty much anything that has a lot of fat in it. Like, chocolate, chips. I know they're really bad for you, but still, they're good. Not like any kind of chips, just like amazing ones. And then, well, to you that could be anything, but like mainly like kettle chips and like those twisted Cheetos and yeah, baked goods pretty much. So yeah. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Think about this. There's a lot of stuff that I say a lot. Well, whenever anyone asks me what's up, I always say the sky, or it's the opposite of down, because it's literal and I know, not very fun or whatever, but still. Very literal at times. 15. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Most likely a sweatshirt, an oversized t-shirt, and sweatpants. And fuzzy socks most of the time. Oh, and 16. This is the last question. What did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it wasn't that hot? Let me think about this. Oh my gosh. In 5th grade, it wasn't like a trend or anything, but I remember in 5th grade, I had this Paul Frank shirt that I thought was so cute, and I would wear it like at least once a week. I loved that shirt. And it was my first Paul Frank shirt, and I remember they were so like trendy, whatever, like in 5th grade, so I wore that a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yep, that's it the 15 weird facts tag. And next I will be doing a what's in my bag video, but I'm going to have to do another video for that because it'll be too long. So I'll talk to you in a little bit, you guys. So bye.